Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pro Connects Finals here at the 2016 Tournament of Champions in Portland, Oregon. We have Daniel De La Rosa going up against Kane Waselenchuk. Cameron Meeks and Jose Rojas bringing you the play-by-play. How's it going, Jose?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on the air, Cameron.
Absolutely. I think we're going to have an exciting final here.
I think so. We're going to see a lot of high-level athleticism here. We're going to see a lot of good gets by both these players and a lot of flat roll shots for sure.
Absolutely. Both these guys have been bringing it all weekend long. Obviously, Kane about where he should be coming off of his emergency surgery, and then De La Rosa's been playing lights out the last two events. Daniel got caught up on that sidewall. So you got the chance to play on this court twice this weekend, I believe?
Yeah,
Yep.
It's been twice.
How much of a factor does that sidewall play?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really tough to see the pinches on that left-hand side, of course. And also, if the ball goes right down the line, if you hit it down the line, right alongside that glass wall, so tough to see and pick up.
So like it, as if Kane doesn't really need any more help, that sidewall's going to give him a lot of help on his drives. That's a beautiful shot there from Daniel. 0-1 here early in game number one. See if Daniel can get his drive going early. It's a nice Z-serve from Daniel right there.
Made Kane really force it. He tried to roll the ball from 40 feet above his shoulder. It's tough to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Little off-speed drop serve, gets him the setup. Kane's back there.
Daniel with the unforced error. He should have. I think that she should have gone down the line one more time.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to roll a pinch right above your shoulder. Playing against Kane, you got to make sure you put that ball down. If not, you're done.
Plus, I think it's a little too early to even go for the big hero shot. He hasn't really gotten into a rhythm just yet.
It's a good shot.
Very tough. 1-1. De La Rosa back in the box.
Kevin Coleman, please come to the tournament desk. This is your partner. Kevin Coleman, please come to the tournament desk.
It's a good drive serve.
2, serving 1.
2 unforced errors in a row.
Kane's missing a little more than usual.
Reyes, tournament desk.
He's missed more this event than I think I've seen him miss most of the season. Being very generous to everyone else. It's tough right there. That's what Daniel has to do. He's got to take advantage of Kane's mistakes because you know they're going to be few and far between.
Absolutely.
It's another one. Very uncharacteristic.
5, serving 1.
That's a good serve.
Crack ace. It's definitely the start Daniel wanted to come out here in game one.
6, serving 1.
It's like Kane's going to settle in at some point, but you know, you've got to jump on him quick. It's a great get. And a nice finish there from Kane. So for all the folks at home, what's your game plan when you go in to face Kane?
That's a good shot.
Nice get from Daniel.
Well, against Kane, you always want to be on the attack. I mean, if you're playing defensive against Kane, you have no chance really. You need to go in with that same attitude he brings in, that same swagger, and just serve the ball, work for a weak return, and then kill that third ball, or at least go really offensive with it.
As Kane shows his it's a good call from Maxner. I think Kane's gonna line up for another drive. Some loose lead.
That's
That's tough. Great hands there from Daniel. Great change of pace right there.
Daniel's playing with a lot of confidence right now. Short serve.
Larson, Zabrensky, court 9.
Went for it. Looked like he just was a little too slow coming out of the box.
I mean, that was a tough serve. Kane
Yeah.
made it look really easy.
I feel like Kane is probably the best at shooting drop serves, or at least cutting them off.
Ooh. For sure it was an accident, but let's see how Kane takes it. No one likes to get hit in the middle of the back, that's for sure.
Yeah. That was close. But I guess Maxner's got the best view from up top. That's tough.
It's twice. It's twice that he hits that shot and ends the rally with it.
Definitely takes a lot of confidence to be able to go for that over and over. Yet alone make it both times. And going with the drive Z. He's got that. That's nice coverage.
Elliot Saunders, they're ready for the rep on court 8.
7-3. So Maxner calls the score here in game 1 of the Pro Connects Finals. Daniel on up for drive serve.
Oh, that's tough.
Ridiculous. Short serve. Want to say hey to everyone out there in the chat box. Hope you're enjoying this match as we're still early in game 1. If you have any questions for Mr. Rojas, let us know. Nice get. He's going to shoot this.
Oh. Unforced error there for Daniel.
Yeah.
All he needed was one solid down the line there.
It's like Kane's trying to build a little momentum here.
Seems like Kane's really trying to hit the ball as hard as he can instead of putting the ball where he needs to put it with the nice, just solid angle, solid power.
That's a tough shot right there. I'd have to agree with you. He looks like he's loaded up a lot more in his drive serves. Like he hasn't been as consistent
Right.
as we're used to seeing this weekend. Both of these guys loving that short first serve. Another skip.
8-4. Coleman, turn the desk.
Tough serve. Oh, he looks like he's hurt. That lunge took a little bit out of him.
Seems like he's losing control of this match.
Yeah. Daniel's doing a great job of taking advantage of it. Good serve. He's got that. Oh.
I think Kane's hurt. Something's wrong with him.
I do too. That one lunge on the forehand might have tweaked something. That's tough. Yeah, he's definitely moving a little slow right now. He's gonna take his time.
5, serving 9.
Yo, Chris, tournament desk.
It's a nice shot from Daniel. Short serve from Daniel. See if he sticks with a drive. Nope. Picking on Kane's forehand a little bit. Going back to shoot this. Skips.
Oh yeah, he's definitely hurt.
Yeah. I hate to see that out of anybody, but we'll see if he fights through it. Good drive serve. That's game 1. We'll be back here shortly for game number 2 here on the IRT Network.
Don't stop.
And we're back here at the Pro Connects Finals at the Pro Connects Tournament of Champions here in Portland, Oregon. Cameron Meeks here with Jose Rojas. Kane Waselenchuk against Daniel De La Rosa. Daniel comes out strong, takes game number 1. Jose, what did you notice in the first game?
I noticed that Kane was missing a little bit more than usual, even from the beginning of the game. I've also noticed that Daniel's playing really smart and he's executing shots. Little error from him. And then, of course, Kane really hurts himself when he lunges to the side. Big question is going to be, is he going to finish this match?
Yeah.
He looks like he's really hurt.
Yeah, it's almost like every step or every lunge that he's taken off of his left leg is just agony.
He's not moving anymore.
Yeah, like right there. That's a ball that he can get.
Oh, of course. In our match this morning, I was hitting some rockets and he was just lunging and getting to everything.
Daniel lining up for another drive serve. Short.
Daniel's really lining back for that drive serve.
Coming back to the forehand. That's a tough shot. Daniel's been hitting that pretty consistent all weekend too. You know, one thing I've seen about this court is even though it's painless, that front wall is playing like concrete.
He can't move forward. Daniel's probably going to hit a lot more pinches than normal. He's going to move him to the side, make him move back, and then pinch. If I were Daniel, I'd do that, of course. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Kane's going away from the drive serve. That's a great serve.
Probably trying to save as much as he can on his leg.
Save for what?
Who knows? Maybe he's going to pull something out.
All 8 o'clock matches, please check in.
Daniel's really taking advantage of Kane right now. There's no point to really serve a drive serve at this point. When you serve lob serves, make Kane generate his own power, especially now. And De La Rosa's just on a roll right now.
Yeah.
I think Kane's probably already checked out,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
He's just. He's not moving well.
I'd love to see him do something. Before he checks out, he's definitely going to take an injury timeout. He has to, just to make sure it's okay first before he makes such a.
He's still making
That's still a good
shots.
shot. You can still make his shots. It's tougher to move.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he's
And I
still
think
making his shots.
going back to the comment you made earlier, I think De La Rosa is going to try to move him front to back a lot more. Looks like he's having trouble pushing off. And he's going to shoot this.
Kane says, "Don't doubt me" to the crowd.
Hurt or not, he's gonna. You can't give him a setup.
Of course not.
Collins Rogers, court 6.
Big skip right there from Daniel.
236.
Almost as if he's paying the favor back.
That's a good shot. He understands that he can't move forward. He could have went down the line. Had he missed it, Kane probably would have gotten to that ball. And he's still making shots.
Yeah. He can take one step and get to the ball. He's still got a great shot of putting it away.
276.
Todd Boss, I believe you are the man to know all that information, so I'll take your word for it.
336.
Do I think he'd let DLR win and not forfeit? I really, really doubt that. Eduardo, yes, he looks really hurt right now. But he's seems to be playing a lot better now. He doesn't seem too hurt now that it's getting a little closer. But he did change his strategy.
Going more off speed. He's still killing. Oh, hello.
Put an exclamation point to that kill shot.
Yep. That little one step off speed drop serve actually seems to be working for him right now.
Oh, damn, we got a little words being spoken. All right, here we go.
Somebody needs to get on there and
Daniel Daniel's definitely not holding up.
Did you not? I yelled stop. No, I didn't hear it. Yeah, like I tried to stop. I tried to stop you from hitting it. Oh, I didn't hear it. Yeah, I yelled stop before you swung.
So what's going on is Kane took the shot even though it would have been obvious, avoidable. And Daniel didn't really like it. We're still talking.
Yeah. I don't think this is good news from Daniel. Hurt or not, you don't want to make Kane mad.
We'll see what happens.
Out it, baby!
And we'll have our first appeal here.
Daniel, I think, took an emotional move there. I think the ball was pretty good. I don't think it was a smart appeal, but we'll see what happens. Let's check on the instant replay.
Start right there. One look, Max has made his decision.
My call was good. What was your call?
I thought it was good as well.
Yeah, the call was good actually. I got
Daniel, good serve. That's an appeal you.
one feel it was called good.
He calls the serve good. 6-6.
6.
Kane sticking to his one-step drive. That's a tough shot. We'll see what happens on this drop serve. It's a tough serve.
I think Kane lost it in the corner there. Popped out a little abnormal.
Took a funny
Abnormally.
bounce. Real smart of Daniel though, because you always see a lot of people go for Kane's backhand, but Kane's having a hard time stepping to the left.
Oh, Kane got that ball.
That's a tough shot.
If he's really hurt, he's running on pure adrenaline right now because that get must have just
Had to stretch it even more.
absolutely. I don't know about that one. I mean, the ball ended up all the way in the corner.
Yeah, I'd have to disagree with Maxner there. That's a Dom number one call. Kane going for the half-step drive. That was a short serve that wasn't called.
I didn't really see it, but regardless, that was such a well-constructed rally for sure.
Kane's definitely showing some versatility because you can see he can't put a hold on the ball. He's doing a great job of just kind of being nice and easy, nice and smooth, not trying to do too much with it.
He's not really making any more faces after he hits a shot, so pain go away. Good shot. That's a tough shot.
Smart shot.
Serving 7.
8-7 in game 2. De La Rosa serving. Short serve. Nick Lob to Kane. That's tough.
Out it, baby!
7. Serving 8.
Both Kane and De La Rosa also have their coaches here, Jim Winterton, in the house. That's a nice get.
Kane's moving really well side to side again.
He's not giving up. As we have a timeout, I'd like to thank Hank Marcus, the whole tournament staff here for putting on such a great event. Had 200 plus players coming from multiple cities, multiple countries. What have you thought about the weekend?
I mean, the amount of people that are here watching this match can tell you right away. I mean, this place is packed. It's a full sidewall, glass, back wall glass, and it's just people are right on the glass wall just watching. It's great. It's been great. Hospitality's amazing. Court's a little tough to play on, that's for sure. I think De La Rosa should take a timeout.
Yeah, I agree. One of the Mexican assistant coaches has been telling him to take a timeout in the last 2 plays.
That's tough.
It's a big shot right there. He needed that one.
So we have 8 serving 9. De La Rosa in the box.
Another short serve.
Court 6. James Reyes, court 6.
Wonderful go to the Nikolava's forehand. It's a tough shot. Some great footwork there for him to be able to spin on it down and get the forehand.
That was racket prep. Good racket prep. Not a good serve from De La Rosa. He needs to make sure he clips that sidewall. At least.
Still surprised that he's going more to his forehand. That's tough. It's been De La Rosa's shot all match, but backhand and forehand pinch from the back.
He's really loving those corners right now.
That's just a nice.
Kane does that really well. Really well.
Great first step, great crossover, great finish. It's textbook.
Todd Boss, that's actually a really good question. We all have to assume that he's going to finish out the match. He's actually playing well again. He doesn't seem to really be hurt anymore. Although he noticed that the off-pace game has been helping him during this match. Now he's pretty he's steady and consistent now, serving well, controlling this match.
Again, I think De La Rosa chirping at him is what
Absolutely, that was the pivotal point in this. Could be this match, and I think that's what Kane wanted. Led right into that trap, and all of a sudden Kane was down, I think 3 points. Now he's at match point.
And there's game number 2.
Kane letting him hear it for sure.
Kane comes back, letting the crowd know he's still in the building. We'll be back for game 3 here in Portland, Oregon on the IRT Network.
There are thousands of ways into the complex healthcare system, and United Healthcare has ways to help you find care fast, like an app with an urgent care locator.
So, what happened?
I got taken out by this car.
And we're back here at the Pro Connects Finals 2016 Tournament of Champions. Pro Connects Finals with the top two Pro Connects players. Kane Waselenchuk, Daniel De La Rosa, number 1 and 3 in the world. Definitely an interesting second game there, Jose.
Yes, for sure. Kane seemed to be hurt and lost some control. Then we saw an altercation, which completely changed the momentum of the match. Maybe had Daniel not gone into Kane's face and not allow the blood to boil, it would probably be 2-0 right now.
Yeah. It's Daniel. He had a good point telling Kane that he didn't need to swing at that one shot. However, he could have gone about it a completely different way. He didn't need to get in his face. Choice of words might have been wrong, and then
I'll tell you what, it's definitely a Mexican thing, because us Mexicans, we are proud people. We don't like to be talked down to, that's for sure, or disrespected.
I agree. Here we go, 0-0. That's smooth there from Daniel.
Let's see if Daniel goes back to his game plan of forcing weak returns and hitting pinches. Good serve.
Tough dig, set up. De La Rosa holding up there. Max are giving him the avoidable. I think that break might have did Kane some good. He looks like he's actually getting some decent push off right now.
That was a tough shot by Kane. Good, nice and flat shot from 40 feet cross court. Forced Daniel to hit a tough return. Oh, played it.
Oh, nice get. It's a great rally right there. Daniel had an opportunity. I think he held up because he had Kane pinned, but Kane looks like he's moving a lot better this game than he was last. Short serve. Going with a half Z. That's a tough angle.
I think Kane's strategy here is to really focus on his angle. It's a lot tougher when you're hurt to roll a ball out like he normally does. But hitting good solid angles really force and put a lot of pressure on Daniel. And on top of that, hitting good drive serves, of course.
Yeah. One of the best things about Kane's game is he's so versatile. He's the best at killing the ball. But in situations like these, just like you said, he can switch up and just go to percentage. It's a nice shot from De La Rosa.
I think that's what he really needs to do more. So the announcers are Cameron Meeks and Jose Rojas.
Nice get. Kane's going to shoot that. Nope, up to the ceiling. Good ball. It's coming off. That's touch.
Kane's still moving well forward.
Yeah, his adrenaline has to be going 120% right now because I don't know about that one. What do you think?
It's tough to tell.
It's coming off. Big time miss there. Todd, to answer your question, I'm enjoying some great racquetball. I try to make as many of the Tier 1 events as I can. Came to this event last year actually for the first time, and it's definitely going to be one that's on my calendar every year. That's a tough pinch. Plus, it's always nice to get out of the East Coast, you know, see a lot of the same people from New York all the way down to Florida. Nice to see some different game styles.
Of course, you also can learn so much more from just seeing different game styles, playing against different game styles. I mean, those are one of the big things I recommend to up-and-coming players who are just getting into the sport is play different players. Play different players, get to know different game styles. That way you'll get to experience and see more of the court than just what you're used to against your normal everyday type people. Oh, Kane with the fat skip. That last call must have gotten in his head. He'll get back. Like I said, Kane's playing tough again.
Good serve, good get. It's tough. Oh, can't miss those.
Come on, Danny.
Daniel knows it. Definitely a big swing from the first game. It's a good call there from Maxner.
I think King got a replay, and Daniel doesn't really like the fact that Max referee called that replay.
We're replaying the rally for Kane. He put his hand up, he had to run through you to get to the ball. 6-3.
Daniel doesn't agree with that call, but I think that's a good call. Kane was a little bit blocked out. He proved he could get to the ball, and the fact that he couldn't do what he wanted to with it, I'd say it's a good call.
Good serve again. Weak return. That's a great shot.
Just beautiful angle. Daniel needs a timeout. Something to just slow Kane down a little bit.
I mean, did you notice, Cameron, that he could have easily gone cross court right into the corner, but Daniel would have gotten that shot. So instead, I mean, these are the little things that make a good player great. Is he went wide angle at the perfect angle, so that way Daniel had seriously no chance to get to that next ball. Had he gone regular cross court, Daniel might have. You know, he would have had a chance there. No chance.
Yep. It's a great
It's just
point.
his choice of angles are just a little different.
Daniel up top. Kane's going to shoot this. That's tough. He inside out of that ball to put it perfectly over to the left side. This is definitely danger zone for De La Rosa right now. Kane with the big momentum, big lead.
Short serve call there.
He's starting to drop down, and go for his draw serves like we're used to seeing. That's definitely not what De La Rosa wants to go for. 9-3. Game number 3.
I heard a no call there. Was that a good serve? He's definitely calling that a good serve, and I think Danny's going to appeal it.
Yeah, I think Maxner didn't know what to say on that, so he's calling it good. And
let's go to the instant replay. So there he's setting up. Oh, there he's setting up. Just short. Referee Matthew Maxner says, "Don't doubt me. I knew it since I called it."
up to the forehand. That's a tough serve. That's a good return there from De La Rosa. He definitely needs to come out with a good 1 or 2 point run here. That's impressive.
That's really tough, actually.
Kane looked like he took a step to the right, was somehow still able to lunge and just kind of flick his racket at the ball.
Made sure to keep his racket flat. It's a packed house here in Portland, Oregon, at the Multnomah Athletic Club. I hope that's how you say it.
That's
tough.
tough.
Another tough down the line by Kane.
It's a shot that you see more in the pros than you do amateurs. It's more of a consistent overhead.
Of course, the key is to not let it come off the back wall and hit it hard with a good angle.
Here you go, game point number 1. Short serve.
Very true, racquetball is not a crime.
Ooh. You notice De La Rosa, since he missed those first few pinches early in this game, he's gotten away from him.
Well, the thing was, he started going away from him when he went for the pinch the other time and Kane got to it and did a lot with it. So he probably feels like Kane can move forward again. It's just tough. I wouldn't stick with that lob serve if I were Daniel.
I'd have to agree with you there.
Kane pretty much adjusted to it. It's time to go to something else. See, the thing about Kane is you need to make sure you have a plan A, plan B, and a plan C. Because he adjusts really well.
Yep, absolutely. And as we end game 3, take a quick break. We'll be back here live on the IRT Network.
At Lifetime, the ball is always in your court. Whether it's racquetball, squash, or tennis, Lifetime has the programs, people, and places to help you be your very best. With coaching for everyone, from kids to professionals, national leagues and mixers, our comprehensive approach is the same. The only thing that changes is the size of the racket. Join us at lifetimefitness.com or at a club near you.
Well, our goal is to, give them the chance to perform and to play. I think that's the biggest thing. We want to help them reach their dreams, and playing is their ultimate dream. Getting to the top is their ultimate dream. You don't get there unless you are able to play in those tournaments and travel around the world and compete. I think another way is for them to get training on how to become a professional of what they do, not just on the court but off the court, and understanding that there's value in them and a lot of different aspects of their life. This is just one aspect of their life.
And we're back here, the Pro Connects Finals 2016 Tournament of Champions. Number 1 player in the world, Kane Waselenchuk, taking on number 3, Daniel De La Rosa. Both players representing Pro Connects. For everyone just tuning in, Kane had semi-injured himself in the first game. De La Rosa took that one fairly easily, and since then, Kane's come back to win the next 2 to give himself a 2-1 lead. Got a packed house here in Portland, Oregon. It's been such a great weekend, such a great event. We've got stadium seating behind the court on the left side, upstairs, downstairs. We're 3 stories below ground right now, and this is, if you guys haven't made this event, I definitely recommend it. As we said earlier, I came all the way from the East Coast along with a few others, and it's just such a great facility, great tournament staff, great atmosphere. This is definitely one of the best racquetball communities in the U.S., so I encourage everyone, even if it's just a local amateur tournament, not a pro, definitely come out. Give a quick shout out to Mr. Leo Vasquez. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon, buddy. I know you're going to be at the Nationals here in a couple weeks. I won't be able to make that one, but I'll see you soon. Here we are getting ready for game number 4. So Jose, what do you think Daniel has to do in order to push this to a 5th game tiebreaker?
I think Daniel definitely needs to not go so aggressively. We want to eliminate as much errors as we possibly can. Keep Kane moving for sure. Keep him turning his hips. Keep him behind you. And obviously he needs to serve well.
Ooh.
He needs to definitely play patient like that
Yeah.
as well.
I agree, because Kane, he obviously, everyone can see he's not at his sharpest. He's making a lot more mistakes than we're used to seeing. However, he's still Kane. He's still going to make shots. That's tough. Definitely what De La Rosa's got to get back to. You know, De La Rosa is one of those guys who kind of lives by the sword, dies by the sword. But I think at that point, it's all about confidence.
Absolutely.
Kane grimacing a little bit. Trying
So
to take his time.
if you're De La Rosa, do you stick with that serve, the lob to the backhand? I think if I were, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I would go for kind of a half lob. Mix
lob?
it up a little bit.
Absolutely. Anything that'll make him generate power.
Yeah.
Because if you're hitting a drive serve, he just needs to counter punch it.
Because the lob's working, and obviously Kane skipped 2, but he's still very capable of taking the 3rd one and rolling it like we're used to seeing. Just something to give him a different look, even if it's like a half Z lob. It's a tough serve.
That was very close.
Yeah.
He almost got to that ball.
And see, right there, Kane made the adjustment. No, Daniel's trying to take a lot off, so he can't cut the ball off, that he waits on and just puts it away. 0-2. Nice get up top. Kane's going to shoot this. Nice get. Going to set Kane up off the bat. Daniel's got that one too. Nice rally right there. Fans definitely appreciate that one.
So Kane's for sure moving a lot better. He's hitting the ball a lot better. It seems like there's a couple times when he hits on his backhand that it hurts a little bit. But for the most part, he looks to be close to 90, 95%.
Nice shot. That was a great serve, too. I think, obviously, Kane knows his body better than anyone does, and I think he knows how bad it's tweaked and how far he can push. Screen serve. Good call there from Maxner. We don't get to say that too often. Tough get. Oh.
Like I said, that side wall corner can be so tricky.
Ball had a lot of spin on it too.
Yeah.
3, serving 1.
It's got to be his 100th short serve of this match. Yeah, that's not going to work. He's going to go with the nickel to his backhand. He's got to hit that a little bit deeper.
AJ, will we be commentating more next season? Perhaps. Depends if the fans want to hear us a little more.
That's just nasty. Another lob serve. Kane does a great job of bringing that ball down. Anything from shins to, I'd say, shoulder is fair game.
Eric, how about post-match interviews? That's what you're hearing. Kane wanted to hinder there. Daniel thinks it might have skipped. He might appeal. No, maybe not. He's asking his coach.
Yeah.
Coach says it's good. All right, game on.
That's a good job there. You don't want to waste an appeal. Oh.
Good gets by both guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Respect shown both ways. Kind of on the contrary of the second game. But that's just the emotions behind the game. Is both guys really want it. And you got to respect both guys for it.
Absolutely. And it's just a great show of sportsmanship. You know, they're going to get there. They're going to jaw at each other because, like you said, they both want to win badly. However, they're still good sportsmen.
Mid-timeout interviews like Greg Popovich. I'm going to start answering questions like Greg Popovich, Cameron.
He's got that. He's got
That's
that one too.
tough.
Oh.
I think he thought that the ball was going to bounce just a little further out and land on his racket. Had he taken one more step, he would have definitely got that ball. Kane is up 6-3 now.
Starting to get to danger zone.
6, serving 3.
I think one more point from Kane and De La Rosa is going to need to take a timeout. Just got to shoot that. Had the whole left side of the court open.
De La Rosa looks just a little more fatigued than Kane does at this point. Kane's really still moving swiftly on the court, and De La Rosa's just half a step behind now.
That's a nice
Tough.
shot.
Overhead reverse kill. Every time I hit the overhead reverse kill, I try to think like tennis, right? Because you have to make sure you hit it like if you're serving in tennis for sure.
Good serve, set up off the back.
Oh no.
Yeah, conditioning's definitely taking a toll right now. First game, most of the second game, De La Rosa wasn't missing that shot, and now he's a couple inches away. That's tough.
Nasty.
Great
Tough,
hands.
tough is an understatement.
Still think De La Rosa needs a timeout. Set up off the back. Good call.
I've been watching a little more of Kane's serve return, and I've noticed that every time De La Rosa serves a great serve, Kane is there with both of his feet under his body, well balanced, and that's what allows him to take a good shot, if not a complete offensive kill shot.
Definitely a lot of hours in the gym pays off for that.
I believe he played hockey, right? Or he plays hockey in the off season. I'm sure that helps. Go lock Nick. Yeah, that sticks right. That side wall, like I said, it's tricky. And if you hit that ball nice and flat, it's gonna stick on the wall. Even if it cracks, it stays along that wall. That's great news, Michael Martinez.
Second serve coming. 7-3. Kane's starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Another drop serve. Short.
I'd love to see another gear from Daniel here. Just one last push, see what happens.
Daniel's lost some of his fire. He's kind of playing, he's relaxed, but he's playing very
Oh no, that's 2 overhead skips in a row.
needs a timeout. He's just gonna play through it.
He's fatigued. You can see it in his face, unfortunately. See, playing in the finals is no joke, especially how he just had a 5-game match earlier this morning. It takes a toll on your body like crazy.
Physically and mentally.
Of course.
He's got that. Here we are, 1 point away from match. Definitely a great showing from Kane.
Come on, Danny.
Here we go, 10-3.
Match point, serving 3. With Kane's world title on the line.
So far, he's ended every match with an ace to the forehand. See if he sticks to that pattern. De La Rosa says he's not done yet. It's a do or die here.
Just a half second slower, unfortunately.
Match point number 2. And there's the match. Great showing from Kane Waselenchuk. Looked like he could have been out of it early in the first game, but he digs deep, comes back, wins the next 3 straight.
Absolutely. He proved to be the #1 player today. He played well this whole tournament. Hats off to Kane for winning this match, winning this tournament. Hats off to De La Rosa. And thank you guys. Thank you, Cam, for having me on.
Absolutely. Stay tuned. We're going to try to get a quick post-game interview from Kane.
Didn't sound good.
All right, I'm not quite sure what we're doing, as you can tell. I think we're going to do some kind of a presentation. I'd like to see if we could get Cameron over to speak to Kane, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen.
Jason, I didn't drop that. I dropped the other thing.
Or not, I think we're going to can it, folks. All right, well, thank you for watching the Pro Kennex Finals. It's a good match, and we will see you next week in California.